Good morning, evening, afternoon, what have you, interplanetary party people. How is that family friendly, wholesome fun for the family treating us all? Quite well, I must say. Father Winter's not done with us yet. It's frigid and bitter here in Central Illini land, and but the family friendly, wholesome fun continues. And let's talk a little bit of movies. Uncle Bob's buff, cinema buff, movie buff reviews. I saw a little movie called Glass, brought to you by one of your favorite auteurs, M. Night Shyamalan, of such classics as Lady in the Water and The Last Airbender. Smell these toxic fumes. Never saw Last Airbender. I'm sure it's all that it's hyped up to be. Certainly probably gets the certificate, family-friendly, wholesome fun, certificate approval. But all the same, I think Airbender will fly under the radar. But I'm going to talk to you about Glass. Spoiler alert. Because, well, not really, but, somewhat spoilage. Not like that milk you left in the fridge, like a science experiment waiting to see if you can use it as cottage cheese. Another spoiler, you cannot. It's spoiled milk. It's disgusting. It's rancid. It will make you sick. See, here a family-friendly, wholesome fun for the family, or FFWFF if you prefer. We don't mind bringing you the tips that you need to live a healthy lifestyle. Anyway, Glass. You got your three heroes / anti-heroes / three stooges. You got your Elijah from Unbreakable, Samuel L. Jackson. They have their own, they don't have capes. They're not like Superman. They don't have the Batman scowling uniform, or a la Batman and Robin with the nips and buttocks, going out in that direction. But, the Samuel L. Jackson character, apparently his superhero outfit is like something like Amadeus. You remember Rock Me Amadeus? Rock me Amadeus, Amadeus. Oh, rock me Amadeus. Oh. Or like, that's his superhero outfit, is like a 17th century composer like Amadeus or Beethoven or Mozart, all your favorites. So that's his get up. Bruce Willis's character, Daniel Dunn, when he gets out of the mental hospital they get locked into, he needs to go to his his superhero outfit. If you remember from Unbreakable 19 years ago, his superhero outfit is a rain poncho. Just not the same without the rain poncho. And you find out water and rain or liquid, what have you, are his weakness. So it makes sense that his superhero outfit is a rain poncho. And then you got your dude from Split, McAvoy, played by McAvoy. His superhero outfit, sans shirt, like a junior high youngster, ready to rumble, tearing his shirt off and ready to tussle. No shirt. Show how ripped he's gotten for this. And he'll be ripped for his next role as Dr. Xavier. Again, coming soon to a theater near you, Doc Phoenix. But here we are. He's got his ripped muscles showing, and he's got his institutional jumpsuit, pajama pants, what have you, like something from jail, or maybe like someone working for the road crew, or someone who's institutionalized, got his pants going. So they all have their little, got their outfits going on, and they're ready to rumble. And by the way, something else, a little side note, a little great little thing, could be info for you budding architectural people out there wanting to build buildings. If you build a high rise, hey, it's the new thing, man. Put your chemical factory warehouse right smack dab in the middle of your high-tech high rise. Okay, for multiple reasons. For Glass, it adds to the story that that little plot line doesn't go anywhere, but I love it. It's like a fake pass. You look one way and you pass the other. Whoa, what did he just do? Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Tricky M. Night Shyamalan. I see dead people. But yeah, so if in the future, if you're on an advisory council and you're all working to build a big skyscraper, find right there in the middle or towards the top somewhere very strategic to put all your dangerous chemicals, because you just never know. May prove a pivotal plot point, and it may come in handy having those combustible chemicals in the middle of your high rise. You thought you were gonna get through this without my singing. But I also saw a little gem, really, sincerely, you guys think I'm always sarcastic, called The Favorite, nominated for 11 Oscars, including Best Picture. Best Actress, Olivia Colman. Where'd she come from? Out of nowhere. You go, girl. And Best Supporting Actress, Emma. Once I start recording, I draw a brain. You know who she is. She was in your favorite Spider-Man movie with Justin Garfield, your favorite Spider-Man. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, joke, joke, or from La La Land. Oh, how you like that? Talk to the Hand. And Rachel Weisz. Lovely as ever. Best Supporting Actresses. Best Director. Love The Lobster. This guy wrote and directed The Lobster a couple years back. And one of our favorite movies here at Family Friendly. Wholesome fun for the family. I think I still preferred Lobster a little bit over The Favorite, but the dialogue was great. I'm not saying the ending was satisfying, but you know what? Sometimes these Oscar bait movies, they leave a little to the imagination. Like reading a good novel, you can interpret. Was the ending as satisfying as I would have liked? But it's good though. It's thought provoking. Some loose ends, and there were a few people at the movie. Another spoiler alert, there's a scene where the two women characters are kissing. I noticed this old timer, and I could feel the atmosphere in the room kind of shift, or maybe it's just my own discomfort. But anyway, it's probably about 1/3 to halfway through the movie, these two female characters. But this old timer in the audience, he walked out and did not come back. I saw him walking out. I said, pretty cold out there. And he seemed like a friendly gentleman, about 80 years old or something. And I said, you didn't care for the movie, did you? He said, that's a fair statement. Am I desensitized to such things? I don't know. Hey, I'm not making any judgments. But this old timer is enough to chase him out of the movie aisle. So spoiler alert, if you can't handle women kissing, I'm not sure The Favorite's the movie for you, okay? But in Talladega Nights, I think there were two dudes kissing. I remember that because this friend of mine at the time, she thought it was absolutely disgusting. Sign of the times. I don't know what my point with all that. I'm just finding things interesting. I like The Favorite. Favorite I'm going to give it a 9 on the Bobometer out of 10. Glass? Gonna give that a 7.6 on the Bobometer. So I recommend them both. So keep doing them popcorn curls. Keep the butter flowing. If you need a little flavor in your popcorn, just call for the Bruce Juice. You know who that's for. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Love you all. Take care. Peace out, bro.